Joining us now in a CNBC exclusive on the heels of its fourth quarter earnings is Nick Khan. He's the CEO of WWE. Nice to have you here.
Thank you very much for having me. Happy to be here.
Want to certainly get to the earnings and the outlook for this year, but what has captured many investors' attention, of course, is the possibility of a sale or some sort of transaction that would create value. How confident are you, given you're in the midst of this process, you've hired an investment bank, that you will end with some sort of transaction that creates value?
Well, look, we feel that the marketplace is robust for our product. We have a vast library of intellectual property. We have a 10,000-hour plus library of matches that people seem interested in. And it's a company that is, in essence, its own sports league that somebody could buy, put it on their platform, or further expand what I think we're already doing.
Yeah, I mean, so streaming, obviously, then, you think it would be potentially attractive to streamers? Because some say, well, is the library really something we could use? Because the live events are certainly what attracts a lot of attention.
Absolutely. It's all about live, as you know, and you see the marketplace continuing to be robust for live product. We think in addition to that, the library has certainly got good usage on Peacock with our existing deal there, and our hardcore fans remain interested in that. But it's all about the tentpole monthly events.
I've done a little reporting on this because it is of interest to certain people. What I hear, though, as well is, well, Vince McMahon is not just the founder. He's the lifeblood of this company to a certain extent. And there's no governing Vince McMahon. So any deal, you'd have to deal with Vince. Does that become a gating issue at all in terms of this process when those other buyers are looking to potentially take control, but really there's no taking control from Vince?
Well, by the way, you're right. It's very tough to take control from him. And he's built an empire which has certainly been good by me and for me. But no, Vince has declared to the board, to me, to other upper management, he is 100% open to a transaction where he's not included in the company moving forward. I really believe he's looking for the best value for the shareholders. Keep in mind, he's also a large shareholder. He's 77 years old, and I think he's ready to take a look at the landscape.
Is he involved in content creation? And I ask that because I know Triple H, the man known as Triple H, has been running that in recent months. But there's been some speculation, given his history of being involved very heavily, that he could once again do so.
Your research is deep on this. No, he's not involved at all. Vince is not involved at all. Triple H remains our chief content officer. We had our earnings call yesterday afternoon. He was asked that question. He, meaning Triple H, was asked that question and answered it honestly and candidly. Vince has had no interference in it since he left, since he came back. Triple H is in charge of it, and we have a terrific creative team around him.
What does putting the company essentially on the sale block while you're renegotiating TV rights, why does that make the most sense?
I think it makes the most sense because if we were to do new deals for Raw and SmackDown, our weekly programs, with, let's say, the incumbents, NBCU and Fox, it would take a number of buyers off the table. The digital companies, the FANGs, if you will, why would they want content that was going to live elsewhere for another 5 years or whatever it might be? So now is the right time to do it. Let's see what the results are on the strategic alternatives, and then we'll deal with the media rights.
In terms of strategic alternatives, I mean, a couple weeks ago, Wells Fargo said that strategics are likely limited to Netflix, Amazon, and our parent company, Comcast. Do you see it the same way?
Well, what do you think of the Comcast thing? Can you make that happen, or we don't know?
I'm actually hearing probably not. I hate to say it, but at this point, although another name I do hear is Endeavor. The idea of bringing together, for example, UFC and WWE could be very robust. Might get a significant multiple in the marketplace. You could even imagine a somewhat complex transaction called a reverse Morris Trust. Is that a possibility?
Look, I think they're all possible, and we're still bullish on Comcast being possible. Obviously, there's only so much I can say about it at this moment, but we've certainly got a warm reception in the marketplace from people who seem interested.